Lesson 3, the general equation of a circle, part 2. Examples 5b. In the given circle, you are to find the center and the radius. To do that, you have to put the given circle in this form. First, the coefficients of s square and y square are always 1. To achieve that, you divide through by 3. You have it in this form. Let's transfer the constant term to the right hand side. You have these results. We take the terms that contain s together. In order to factorize this term, you have to express it as a perfect square. To achieve that, the coefficient of s 4/3, you take half of it and square it. The same thing you do to this term. You have this result that is added. When you simplify this term and this term, you have this result follows by this. When you simplify again, you have plus 4/9 plus 25/36. In order to have a balanced system, you have to add 4/9, 25/36 to the right hand side. When you factorize this quadratic expression, you have these results. You factorize this expression, you have this result. When you simplify the right hand side, you have 17/36. From here, we can get the center. In order to get arrow, you have to express 17/36 such that there is power of 2. To simply do that, you take square root of this term, then you square it. When you split it, you have square root of 17 square over square root of 36. That is 6. Then you square it. If you reverse this operation, you have this result in return. Hence, the center of the circle is, you equate minus a to plus 2/3. At the end, a is equal to minus 2/3. You equate minus b to minus 5/6. At the end, b is equal to 5/6, and the radius equal to root 17/6 units. Example 6. Find the equation of the circle passing through this point, and this point. Solution. Let the equation of the circle be s square plus y square plus 2gs plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. We need G, F, and C. Since the circle passes through these points, we have it that you come here, the first point implies S equal to 3, Y equal to minus 2. You replace them, you have this result. You take the second point, S equal to 4, Y equal to 5. In the same equation, you have these results. You take the third point with S equal to minus 6, Y equal to minus 3. In the same equation, you have this result. Next, you simplify this equation. You have 6G minus 4F plus C. First, here you have 9 plus 4 equal to 13, then equal to 0. You simplify the next one. You have the second equation. You simplify the last point. You have the third equation. Now we have a system of linear equations. We have to solve them simultaneously. To do that, we have to write the three equations in the form below. You simply transfer the respective constant terms in the three equations to the right hand side. You have it in this form. To solve the equations simultaneously, you have to rearrange them to two equations with two unknown quantities or variables. Because C has coefficient of 1 in the three equations, achieving two equations with two unknown quantities is very easy. Let's take the approach. First, subtract equations 2 and 1. 2 and 1. You have 8G minus 6G equal to 2G. You have plus 10F minus 4F. That is plus 14F. C minus C, 0. Minus 41 minus 13. You have minus 28. To reduce the coefficient, divide through by 2. You have G plus 7F equal to minus 14. Let's call that equation 4. Again, subtract equations 2 and 3. Then you have this result. Subtract 2 and 3 the way I did for the first equation, that is equation 4, by subtracting equations 2 and 1. You have this result. Divide through by 4. You have 5G plus 4F equal to 1. Equation 5. Now, equation 4 and 5 have two variables. So you can solve them simultaneously with ease using any method of your choice. Elimination method, substitution method, you have matrix method. Solving equations 4 and 5 simultaneously give G equal to 63 over 31, F equal to minus 71 over 31. In order to get C, you have to substitute G and F values into any equation. I'm using equation 1. When you do that correctly, C is equal to minus 1065 over 31. Thus, the equation of the circle written in this form earlier is equal to this. You replace G with 63 over 31, F with this value, C with this value, equal to 0. Multiply through by 31 to clear fractions. You have the required equation. End of lesson 3. There is every need for you to be saved if you are not, because the Lord Jesus Christ is coming very soon. Some will be taken and some will be left. Live righteously and be prepared. Goodbye.